Ooh.
Has a tendency to come so undone that and my identity is sucking.
I love that line.
Bang, contractor muscular. I'm offended.
Ooh! Yo, we just kick it off like that. Glow sticks.
Counteract the punch, try stop blow. Chiropractic by snapping, fat base, gymnastic, mash it up, massive, bro. Casual, this shit.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Hello. We should be all good. Let's get to it, shall we? What's up, brothers with the chill sauce? I'm Bohemian Anthony. Nice to see you as always. Just welcome back to a small patch of internet. The Yellow Squadron, as always, Cytogs, Bohemian Anthony. Thank you for stopping by first and foremost. How are we? Hope ourselves, friends, and our family are all in good health, all in high spirits, chasing the dream as we should be doing. Yes, welcome, music lovers and renegades alike. Welcome, one and all. It's been a little while. I've been away. It's been, you know, life is doing its thing. Oh, I just scratched. Life has been doing its thing, and it continues to do its thing. Hope we're all well. Hope we're doing well in our respective timelines, our side of the world, wherever we are. Hope all is going well. And if not, we push through. All the best positive vibes and thoughts your way. It's back. We are completing, or we are catching up on our REN and Chris Webby, the Impatient reactions. The last one we reacted to was Caskets, which broke me emotionally. Just I wasn't ready for it whatsoever, and I think those are the best ways, to be honest, isn't it? It's just when something is unexpected, the reaction, the emotions you get, they're just a lot more authentic. They're raw. Is that a word? More raw. And yes, it was one heck of a story. And I was glad to read in the comments as well. Everyone was like, you're not alone. It broke everyone. Everyone felt that deep in their souls. How could you not? Great storytellers from both artists. And yeah, we continue the artistry today and see what is next up. I saw a second recording starts now. I did see a title, I believe. Here it is. It is. Yeah, it's been a little while, hasn't it? Hold up, everyone. It's called Tarantula. Tarantula. Oh my goodness! And I just see this big ass hairy tarantula leg. Okay. Let's just jump straight into this. No idea as the whole album has been. I just know it's been a roller coaster of a ride. I've noticed certain topics and points of views that we're exploring in this album that I'm all for. And with that being said, man, can you imagine if you've got arachnophobia and you watch this? There must be people out there that even the description, the audible description of like spiders is enough to make them freeze. Crazy. It's Impatient, the Impatient boys, REN and Chris Webby, Tarantula. Thank you for joining us here today. Thank you for being patient and sticking around if you have. Much love. In 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Sounds like The Clash. London. Cool. Oh!
Tarantula, gang, right from the stereo. Gargantuan, goddamn fit for a burial. A cannula from my
burial caskets.
Material, a chronically ill sound for your area. I just let go, there's a crack in my design.
Here we go, that reggae, that ska.
These thoughts replay in my mind. There's no safety, there's no rest, there's no sleep for the dead.
Oh, there it is. The rasp.
That's
cool. Let's go.
The devil on my shoulder, and the weight might break my back.
He's got such a great voice, hasn't he, as well?
My composure, and I might crash.
Ooh.
And so they say that my persona has a tendency to come so undone that, and my identity is stuck inside.
Who's that?
This white room I painted black. tarantula.
I love that line.
Bang, bang, contract on muscular. I'm venom.
I know that's real.
Fangs right to your jugular. Your brains on the rug and your blood on the comforter. Part of me's Peter Parker, but bust my guns like the Punisher. I'm a rabbit arachnid, I'm trapping them in the web. Then I wrap them up like a package for afterwards in the shed. I'm carnivorous in the blood of these rappers. Is how I'm fed. To live a death like Dexter, dark as the passenger in my head. I'm a killer on the low, patient 00. Fuck a cheat code, my ammo's unlimited. I only stop when I gotta reload. I'm 20 below and the blood in me frozen. I painted this room only color I know. Yeah, I painted it black, it was dark as my soul. So fuck it, let's go. I got the devil on my shoulder, and the weight might break my back. I'm losing my composure and I might crash.
So smooth.
And so they say they're my persona. Come so undone that.
I love that. That's so cool.
Room, I painted black.
Is that? I've seen one other female artist that's collaborated with REN, Chinchilla. Is that her? That's cool. Oh! Yo, we just kick it off like that. Glow sticks. That's I just have a party, basically. Have a little rave.
Back to back, you can't catch that flow. Counteract upon price that blow. Chiropractic by snapping fat base gymnastic, mash it up massive, bro. Casual, this shit.
Oh man, I'm sorry. It's just this pickup in pace. This one was drum and bass, right? We just go back to the beginning. Again, for the first run through, I'll always just try limit it to one rewind. We go back a second time with the lyrics. Ren just came in with the pace.
Whoa, back to back, you can't catch that flow. Counteract upon price that blow. Chiropractic by snapping fat base gymnastic, mash it up massive, bro. Casual, this shit easy, G. Ride the beat, come on, you know me. Designed to be the best, need the best to test me. Watch me rise up victoriously. Yeah, we back on that loose again. Representing that loony bin. Give a fuck if I lose or win when that spider bite go right through the skin.
Go on!
When I strike the bang, got a monster locked up inside my brain. And wrestle with them's like fighting Bane, but I know that part of me likes the pain. Like a masochist, spider biting, antagonist, biting, sighting, paralysis, vital signs of a pathogen. Striking deep in the artery, Peter Parker, but
yeah, he's in his bag on this one. Just floats, pocket.
Random weapons, still spread, you see. Got time to kill, murder on my mind. I'll give your spine a chill. Show up in Silent Hill, bumping twisted metal behind the wheel. We pose a threat, pulling you under. Hope you can hold your breath and kill them all until there's no one left. Tarantula.
Cold. Frankie Fine. Tarantula. I love how they end. That's a cool thing as well. That's something that I haven't heard that in a while, but that is definitely a style or a way to end the song is on the spoken word of the title, right? That was cold.
Kill them all until there's no one left. Tarantula.
And in his voice as well, Chris Webby. Tarantula. He's got that fucking that twang, that American twang. He's got rasp and he's got that quality to his voice as well, doesn't he? Yo. Pace picking up. They're so experimental, aren't these boys? Look, we start as like, it starts off as a flipping, it reminds me so much of The Clash, London Calling, right? Punk. Although I guess technically it was popular back in the day. Is that a fair statement? That would have been played on the area on the radio waves, right? So in some sense it was popular. I could be right there, but no. Here we go. Yeah, and then 3, 2, 1, second run through with the lyrics up, and then we go into look how we ended. Faster pace, almost drum and bass rap. Then we some reference there, the Silent Hill, twisted metal. They're so creative as well with their music videos. You know what? Props to whoever, the art direction for these videos as well. Like this one, for example, the quality, right? I feel as if it's a higher. No, they've all been of great quality. production, right? But essentially, it's so, in the best possible way, economical as well. You know, you can record and have a vibey sort of like music video, being yourself, rapping, having a persona come through. But why not do it whilst we also prep this white wall? Again, the symbolism isn't lost on me. Both of them stand, and that line about the white wall as well, very cool. But here we are, the visual of these artists painting their own 4 white walls black, right? It's 2 birds in 1 stone, though. You're essentially, you know, prepping the scene yourself whilst getting a great shot, great shots from it. I mean, it's 2 birds, 1 stone. So good.
Like an echo, these thoughts replay in my mind.
Great symbolism throughout.
There's no safety, there's no rest, there's no sleep for the dead.
Ooh.
And I hate these side effects that get left by the man. I got the devil on my shoulder, and the weight might break my back. I'm losing my composure, and I might crash. And so they say they're my persona.
Is that her?
And my identity is stuck inside this white room I painted black.
That's so cool. I like that.
Tarantula, bang bang, contractor muscular. I'm venomous.
That is actually
fangs right to your jugular, cutting your brains on the rug and your blood on the comforter. Part of me's Peter Parker, but bust my guns
like the Punisher.
Rabbit a rack, then I'm trapping.
I like that.
Then I wrap them up.
Miming with him.
The words in the shed. I'm carnivorous in the blood of these rappers. Is how I'm fed to live a death like Dexter. Dark as the passenger in my head. And they know I'm a killer on the low.
Passenger in my head deep.
Fuck a cheat code. My ammo's unlimited. I only stop when I
gotta reload.
I'm 20 below and the blood in me frozen. I painted this room only color I know. Yeah, painted it black. I was dark as my soul. So fuck it, let's go. I got the devil on my shoulder. And the weight might break my
That's a cool shot. Both of them just vibing.
I'm losing my composure and I might crash. And so they say they're my persona.
That's an interesting shot.
Come so undone that. And my identity is stuck inside this white room I painted black.
Go on, Ren. Lungs, the pipes on that boy. Again, appreciation for the roller coaster, the mix of styles, the eclectic mix, but how it flows all together so well. These boys had fun on this collaboration, you can tell.
Whoa, back to back, you can't catch that flow. Counteract the punch, price that flow. Chiropractic, back, snappy, fat base, gymnastic, mash it up, massive,
bro.
Casual, this shit easy, G. Ride the beat, come on, you know me. Designed to be the best, need the best to test me. Watch me rise up victoriously. Yeah, we back on that loose again. Representing that loony bin.
The back and forth.
Fight a biker right through the skin. Then I'm hit when I strike the vein. Got a monster locked up inside my brain. And wrestle with them's like fighting Bane. But I know that part of me likes the pain. Like a masochist, spider biting, antagonist, biting, sighting, paralysis, vital signs of a pathogen. Striking deep in the artery. Peter Parker, but dark as the black and bruise on the mark. I leave random Webby still spread. You see, got time to kill. Murder on my mind. I'll give your spine a chill. Show up in Silent Hill, bumping twisted metal behind the wheel.
Nah, that's cold. That whole flow, that scheme. We talk about schemes like I know what I'm talking about, but it's so cool though.
I'll give your spine a chill. Show up in
Silent Hill, twisted metal behind the wheel. I'm sorry.
See, got time to be random weapons still spread. You see, got time to kill. Murder on my mind. I'll give your spine a chill. Show up in
Silent Hill, twisted metal behind the wheel. That flows so sick.
I hope you can hold your breath and kill them all until there's no one left. Tarantula.
Ooh. And fair play to Whoa, 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 whoa. Ease up, ease up. She's a G though. We've seen some of her stuff. Okay. What a track. coming from caskets, and having this as the next track. And I know, you know, they mentioned Burial in the beginning, so whether that's a nod to the previous song, just a switch up in energy, a complete switch up in, just completely different energy, which of course you would want, unless you were to double down and go again with something more emotional and melancholy. But Tarantula, more just a tour de force of flow, of style. Again, the psychological nods towards both of them. Again, this collaboration seems to be very much like a nod to each other's, I was going to say creativity, imagination, a nod to their style. I mean, I've not really heard anything from Chris Webby previous, I don't believe. But from what I've seen from the beginning of this project, both of them, they flow and bounce off each other so much. Their content, the topics, the subject matter they choose to write about. I mean, there's a reason they collaborated in this project, right? They knew they had something that they could mesh and work and bounce off each other with. So again, I love this. A tour de force, just straight, the speed, the pace at which they're rapping, and the content, the lyrics completely bounce off each other so well. They meld so well. Creativity in. Now, I wonder if this is one of those situations where they work together for most of the project. One of them maybe flew to the other side of the pond. You know, they were in a studio doing this, or was this more for the writing, for prepping? Is that all done pretty much in their own respective places, and then they came together for the filming? It's just a sort of thought I had throughout this project. I wonder what it was. Was it predominantly writing and being in the studio together, or was it separate and then coming together for the production, bringing it together, the editing and all that kind of stuff? Regardless, great track, epic track, amped me up. I think I need some more. I think it's on to the next track. But let us know what your favourite lines were for this, or what your favourite sort of, favourite artistic segment of the video was. Always fun to hear what other people's points of view are and opinions are when it comes to creatives like REN and Chris Webby. Thank you for joining us as always. That was Impatient, Tarantula. And on to the next one. Thank you for joining as always. Cyto's Bohemian Anthony, thank you for stopping by. And remember, from whatever part of the world you're from whatever timeline you hail, please have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. We'll catch you for the next one. Peace. We're out. Tarantula.